It's wonderful that we're having some form of a league format. It's wonderful that teams are being engaged, because Austin, no matter how fantastic and how talented you are as a sports person, if you're not competing regularly with your peers, with people at your level, you'll get rusty. And it's wonderful that a competition of this nature is out there, and it's also wonderful that it's getting reasonable coverage. People are getting to know it, because handball is an exciting game, and we've got to be back at the world stage. We'll have to be back at the Olympics, the World Championships, and it's just great to see that a league of this nature is getting out there.
I totally agree with you. So for the men, safety shooters are on top of the table with 13 points. Niger United, they are second with 10 points. While for the women, it's safety babes with 10 points on top of the table, while Edo Dynamos, they are second on the log for the women's team. So continue to monitor what's going on right there at the National Handball League. But let's listen to some of the officials and players. They're excited about the league, and they're saying that we should keep it going so that more things can be done with handball. Let's listen to them.
It's okay. By the previous league we played in Kaduna Banjoko, that was 2016. The preparation of this league is far more better than the other.
Looking at the branding, the organizing, and the technical aspect, it is in order. Satisfactorily well they have done, and we appreciate them, and we look forward to more improvement in the game and more sponsorship.
A lot of things happen in various championships that we went to because no competitions like this. I think if we have competitions like this, series of competitions like this, year to year, season to season, I believe we will not be much rusty the way we used to be. So I want to say there is an improvement in the country.
The effort and everything the organizers have put forth, we are all impressed. We never, like when we went to the last one and this one, if we want to draw comparison, I want to tell you, we are growing, or we are developing. We are seeing sports in a different perspective. We are seeing sports in a different dimension, most especially the game of handball.
So that's it. Some good news coming for handball in Nigeria, and that player repeating what Inyobong said, that look, if we don't have competitions, how do you expect us to compete? And the official said, look, it's good for the branding of the sport and general acceptability. So we'll continue to monitor what's going on with the National Handball League. We love it, and we just want to charge the Nigeria Handball Federation to sustain the momentum. Let's get on with the show now, but fasten your seatbelt. I'm taking you all the way to Sweden. That's the venue for the World Team Table Tennis Championship. Yesterday, when Nigeria lost to Slovakia, there were a lot of questions because they started so well, defeated Turkey, defeated Argentina, and then they lost to Slovakia. So there were a lot of talks, how will Nigeria be safe? Today, they came out against Bulgaria and Australia. And before that, after they lost to Slovakia, Shegun Toriola said, look, Australia, no problem. Bulgaria also no problem. So they won that one and confirmed, Nigeria confirmed place in Group F. They finished second place, and with that, they are looking so good, or rather, they have qualified for the knockout stage of the men's second division. While Nigeria is doing so well, Egypt, they are fighting to stay at the first division. Inyobong, table tennis has given us a lot of reasons to talk, you know, competitions after competitions, and despite not getting the sort of support you might need at this level, these players, they keep getting it right.
You have to commend the desire of the players. You have to commend the fighting spirit of these players, because like you rightfully said, we've said it over time and it's becoming a cliche that these players are not getting the necessary support and the encouragement that they should get. But these players keep going out there, struggling on their own and fighting on their own and getting these laurels to Nigeria. And it's wonderful to see Shegun Toriola, the ageless Shegun Toriola, Aruna Kwadu, Jide Omotayo, great outing there. Awesome. It's wonderful to see these people go out there, and we hope that they can progress to the latter stages of the competition. And also, in all honesty, in competitions like this next year, you want to hear fresh names. You want to hear the next generation. You want to see new people go out there and get that necessary exposure. Not necessarily winning the competition, but get exposed, because the Olympics is coming in 2020. We've got to start thinking in that direction, and the Tennis Federation have got to stand up and be counted and find a way to get tennis back back into the forefront of sports in Nigeria, and sponsors will come out, do things well, get the right administration, and then people will come supporting you. But big ups to the likes of Segun Toriola and Haruna Quadri, Jido Motai, and the likes.
Okay, so it's looking good. Just to let you know that Haruna Quadri has remained unbeaten at this competition. It's a world team championship. In Yobong plays, and then I play, and then Haruna Quadri comes to play. But Haruna Quadri hasn't lost a game at this world championship. And Nigeria looking good after getting to the knockout stage. It was scary when they lost to Slovakia. We were saying, oh, are they going to drop from the second division? But no, they are doing just fine. Let's see if they can gain that promotion to the first division. Segun Toriola is a veteran of table tennis in Nigeria, and he's still going on strong. He had his words to say after that match.
Yeah, we still have the chance because we lost just for one match now, and we still have Australia and Bulgaria that we have to play, and we have a big chance to qualify to be the second team. I think it's going to be the second because the Australian team, they are not so good. They came with the young one. They are not really their team. I think they came with their team B. So, and Bulgaria, we never lost against them. I think we have a good chance.
Okay, so that was Segun Toriola reaffirming what we've just said before that match against Bulgaria and Australia. You know, we've never lost to Bulgaria. It won't happen, not in my time, you know. So they went out to beat Bulgaria and they defeated Australia, and now they are in the knockout stage of the competition. So there's so much to catch up with in our ever-busy world of sports. So keep that competition right there. Let's leave Sweden. Go back to the Stadio Olimpico in Rome. Roma. They said, we agree Liverpool looks good, but before we go down in your bond, they said they will go down fighting. It's 3-2.
It's 3-2, and what an enthralling game that is currently serving, and Liverpool will not throw this away. They should not throw this away, because the entire English population would be absolutely distraught if Liverpool were to throw this away, because at some point it looked like they had this under control, scored the first goal, and when Roma equalized, they scored the second goal again. But Liverpool, I don't think they will throw this away.
So it's 7-5 now. It's football. Anything can happen. We'll continue to monitor. Let's go on this break. When we come back, there's still more to talk about. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.